Hello. Welcome to the Two Cubes podcast. We're the only podcast on the internet that is not AI.
Yeah. And guess what? We're going to be the first podcast to congratulate Frank Velez III.
Yeah, congratulations, Frank! You did it, you crazy son of a bitch.
Frankie Babe is 24, mayor of Belleville, first Latino mayor of Belleville.
Is that true?
Yeah.
Wow.
Usually it's all white guys.
To Frankie. You know what? I think it was the extra push we gave him, dude.
I don't know. Whatever he's doing, we got to do because he got like 3,000 people to vote for him. So
I think he's just showing up to random bars and like talking for hours and hours with no air conditioning.
Jeez.
In a collared shirt. It just, I think it shows toughness. It shows wherewithal.
We should start just holding court in bars.
Yeah, that'd be great.
What are your guys' problems?
We'll just sit on stools, you know, real folksy.
Yeah.
Each with a microphone.
We'll call it two stools.
Yeah.
Dueling stools.
Oh, dueling stools. We'll both just sit on toilets.
Well, then we can go back to shit talk. I can bring back my old show.
Dude, the ideas are, whoo! I do have to issue a formal apology to the lurkers. It is completely my fault that there was not an episode last week.
It was not completely your fault. Everything's fine. But also we did have quite a fire here in town.
That was the reason. That was the reason I couldn't come.
I had no water or anything for a few days. It was tough. The air quality was bad, so it was not 100% you. It was.
How were you like? Were you outside just like washing yourself in a big basin and like a scrub brush, like real old timey?
It was rough here for a few days.
Yeah.
Couldn't really dual stool.
Where were you going to do your business?
Doing my 5 or 6 craps a day.
Yeah, you're at 5 or 6? Damn, man, I thought I was crazy with 3.
No, you just had to wait a long time for the toilet to refill because the water pressure was real low.
Oh, okay, because they were using all the water to fight the fire.
Yeah, apparently we used 3 million gallons of Nutley's water.
Wow, dude, that's a lot of fucking water.
And Nutley's gonna charge us back for that.
The reservoirs are gonna be low this summer.
Frank Velez's first problem is gonna be paying Nutley for 3 million gallons of water.
Jesus,
I know. I think we would have just been better off. Maybe not spraying it with water.
Just letting it burn, man. Rebuild the town. You know, you get the Velez gets the start from the ground up.
They'd lost the whole block anyway, and they sprayed it with water. They're still spraying it with water. It's still happening.
That's insane. I got to drive by the area.
You can't. It's still blocked up.
Just completely blocked off.
Yeah, they're like still.
Did anybody get hurt? Like, were there any victims?
Apparently, there was a firefighter that got like an elbow boo boo.
Oh, this one's for the firefighter's elbow boo boo. For that brave man and he lost his elbow for Belleville.
Yeah. Hopefully he's okay. But yeah, I heard there was a minor injury to a firefighter.
Okay. All right. Well, thank you,
but
firefighter.
They also, the initial reports also were like, well, no one was working in the mattress factory, thank God. And then the video comes out.
There's 2 dudes.
There's
in the
like
mattress
4
factory.
dudes screaming. Running around in there, so I don't know what the fuck they're talking about.
I just watched the security video the other day. It looked weird to me. It looked altered.
I know. It looks like somebody's taken out, right?
Yeah,
I think
there's like a blurry spot over there in the corner.
I agree. I think there's something a little weird with
we got a conspiracy podcast on our hands here.
With how that goes. Speaking of, have you heard from the Mattress King himself? Did he buy from that factory?
You know, it's funny that you say that because I did get a weird. I got a phone call. I haven't heard from Dom in a long time. We don't exactly get along. You know what I mean? Lurkers, as I'm sure you know, the Mattress King of Newark, New Jersey, Dominic Squataluch. He's been missing recently. He's been on the lam, I think, and I don't know. He called me the other day.
I've only
he left me a voicemail, but
times.
I haven't listened to it.
I have only hung out with him a few times, but he is a hot shot. And
that's one way of putting it.
And I know if somebody fucks with his mattresses, there's going to be hell to pay.
The mattresses have already been fucked with. That's, you know what I mean? They're used mattresses. It's disgusting.
I suppose.
But holy shit, lurkers. Let's get to the main story. Can we get to the headline? I know your town burned down or whatever, but the New York Knicks, man.
Oh, the Knicks Knights.
Oh my!
Even though they
God.
now play earlier and earlier in the day for no reason, I hate it.
Yeah, the 3:00 game was a little
I
weird.
fucking despised it.
Yeah, what was that, Sunday? Was
yeah,
it Sunday
they were like, I have an idea on Mother's Day. Let's put them at 3:00.
Yeah, that was absurd.
Let's have an elimination game, 3 p.m.
I'll tell you what though, the week before, what was it? Was it the Sunday before game? It was game 4, I think. No, game 3. I mean, where we watched it in your backyard.
Yeah, it was a Friday.
That was Friday.
Yeah, and it was a fucking 7 p.m. game.
Yeah, 7. I mean, that's respectable. 7 p.m.'s all right.
Fine, but
Yeah,
make it
3
8.
o'clock's ridiculous. You're
On
right,
Friday, make it an 8 o'clock.
3 o'clock on Mother's Day is just like masochistic. It's just yeah.
I want to be in a bar watching this. You got fucking. I'm still sitting here with my mom going, you see, Mom, the guy there with the braids, that's Jalen Brunson. He's
it's just
he
awful.
may not look all that basketball-y, but he's very good.
I know he looks kind of bored.
He looks like maybe soccer.
I want the NBA to, like, for, All-Star Weekend doesn't mean anything anymore. Like, you know what I mean? None of the players that you want to play.
They have to play the All-Stars in other
stuff.
sports.
They should just assemble a team of like based on like vibes. Like I want to get a team that's just all like stone-faced guys that look like they're bored on the court. Like I want to get like Jokic on there. I want to get Brunson. I want to get fucking...
So far, I think you have named the All-Star team.
Well, no, because Jokic is no, he's East Coast, right?
Denver is not.
No, they're West. They're West, yeah. But what's it called? I don't know who's the fucking dude that was on the Raptors. You know, he's got the weird laugh. Kawhi Leonard. He's always like just stone faced.
Yeah, he's. I don't think he plays in the All-Star game just because he sits out a lot, right?
I mean, he's still pretty good.
He's a load management. Yeah, I know, but I think he just is like, no, I'm not wasting any basketball.
Yeah, well,
None.
There's a lot of guys
I don't think
that.
he even practices. I think he just plays.
Well, if he was in the playoffs, then he'd be playing, I'm sure. It's like LeBron. LeBron sits out a lot too, and then the playoffs come and he plays like the whole game.
Well, yeah, now he sits out a lot. He's fucking 90.
He's 40. 41.
Kawhi Leonard like got in the league and was like, "No, I'm only going to play in games that the team's good."
Yeah. Well, that's probably why he's not in the playoffs now.
He was like, that was when he was on like the Spurs. He was like, nah, we're gonna put Tim Duncan out there still. He's gonna go out and play fucking 82. I'll play 17 games. I feel fine. What do you mean?
I'm drinking this delicious beverage, Joe, which I think you recently did a review on.
I haven't done a review on that one because I
not on your
didn't get that far.
TikToculous page. I thought
no, it's a Snapchat thing anay.
Oh, Snapchat.
No, I did the peach and the berry smash out of this pack. Both got pretty good scores.
Yeah, we used to do a lot of reviews on this show, but that kind of went the way of the dodo.
Well, as it turns out, they stopped making new stuff for a while. They've started again.
Do you mean Angry Orchard stopped making new stuff, or just liquor companies?
Liquor companies. They gave up for a while. Well, they moved to all THC drinks for a while. Now I think they've released everything they possibly can.
They're hot right now.
Yeah.
The kids like the weed, you know?
I think they've released everything they possibly can there. So they're moving back to, all right, let's start fucking with liquors again.
Let me give you a little bit of advice, kids. Coming from,
For a while, we had nice new lemonades and iced teas and everything coming out every fucking week. New seltzers, new fucking blah, blah. There hasn't been nothing new.
No.
Nothing new.
Nothing new. Y'all ain't saying nothing
And
new.
then all of a sudden, Angry Orchard's got 15 new flavors they've been holding out on us.
Yeah, this is pretty good. This is very good summertime drinking right
Summer
here.
Crush pack. They have a fucking Jason Voorhees pack.
What?
Yeah.
Okay. But it's got to be for fall, right? It's got to be like a Halloween thing?
I guess because the Jason show is coming out.
There's a show? I thought it was another movie.
No, they're coming out with a prequel to the, I don't know.
Weird.
Which doesn't make any sense.
It's going to be the mom killing everybody?
I don't know.
Weird.
But they filmed it at Ruts Hut and stuff, so it's gonna be cool.
Yeah. A lot of movies are getting shot at Ruts Hut, dude. I can't remember. Did I tell the funny story about the bartender at Ruts Hut, Pete, on this show?
You
or
have,
did I just tell? Oh man, so good. I've been telling everybody that story.
I mean, you're welcome to recap it again.
No, it's fine. I got to go back and visit that guy again.
Regularly.
He was our lurker of the week that week, I believe.
Yes. And this week's lurker of the week, my vote at least, is Bo.
Oh yes,
the guy I hung out with until 5 a.m. on Saturday. Fucking awesome, dude.
Your sister told me because I didn't. You guys went over your mom's house on Mother's Day, and I went to go see. We went to go see our respective mothers, and we came back and we compared notes, and your sister was like, "Yeah, Joe was kind of banged up when I picked him up,
fucking dead on the couch when
she's like he was hanging out with the lurker till 3 a.m. or whatever."
Hey, I don't know what time it was, but we left the boathouse after they closed, and then we hung out here for a really long time. I talked to that guy for a long time.
Cool guy. Does he live around here? Is he pod material?
Oh, he would be. He was really cool. He was a lot of fun.
What's his drink? What was he drinking?
Well, we had some Angry Orchards. We tried some of them from the Naughty Pack. That's another new pack. You got
how many fucking packs? Did you buy 3 packs?
3 packs.
Whoa. You're bold.
3 12-packs of all different stuff from Angry Orchard.
You do have 3 refrigerators in this house, so you do have to have 5.
7 refrigerators.
Jesus Christ. Well, you got to stock them all. You got to stock them all. I don't know why. I should just start buying something every time I come over here and just throw it in the fridge. You know what I mean? Like, so we just have them all packed to the gills.
Yeah. Well.
What's your favorite fridge in the house, Joe?
I think the most clutch fridge in the house, which is the least used, is my bedroom fridge.
That is pretty cool.
That one's nice, but Sam took over that side when the baby was born, so that fridge gets almost no use anymore.
What's she putting in there? Fucking breast milk? The kid's fucking, how old is he now? 3, 4?
She just took that side of the bed when it happened.
I see.
And I never got it back.
Well, you're going to have to do a little switcherooski in the room then.
That or maybe another fridge.
2 fridge nightstands.
Because I'll tell you what, it is nice when you're sleeping and you know how to get in and grab water while you're asleep. And crank one and do it.
Decadent.
I don't even have to wake up all the way.
I'll tell you what I like about you, Joe. You're a man who likes a cold drink. Me too. I'm an American. I like my shit frosty.
Yeah. And then then my second favorite fridge in this house is actually technically not in use, but it is my Coca-Cola vending machine in the yard.
Oh, that is cool. That thing works. That thing. It spins like a top, huh?
Oh, brother.
Oh, dude, you got to get that hooked. You got to get that hooked up for summertime.
3-degree drinks, baby.
Whoa.
They are.
Isn't that just
barely on
just above frozen?
The fucking border, baby. They are cold.
Nice.
They come out of that fucking machine. The cans come out so goddamn nice and cold.
Oh, that's great. You gotta get that thing humming for the summertime.
I will. Well, then that'll be 8 active refrigerators at this.
Dude, that'd be so great. I can imagine just like you're in the backyard and it's like, who needs a fire pit when you have the glow of the fridge? Just like
it doesn't have a light in it because it's a 70s.
Oh, no light. We could backlight that bitch. That's easy. We just throw some.
It's made of steel.
No, we just throw some. We'll throw some.
I mean, I can sidelight it.
Yeah, something like that. Is it glass? Is it a glass door on it?
There is a glass thing, but it's like just the little tiny door.
Okay.
And then they're like slats you pull up to get the cans out. You got to pay 40 cents a can.
I didn't realize it was that kind of fridge. I thought it was like when you go into 7-Eleven and they got a big ass fucking fridge with a door.
It's a fucking vending machine.
Oh man, how have I missed this thing? I probably saw it and didn't even realize like what it was.
Oh yeah, it's in the yard.
Because for game 3 of the Knicks and Sixers, we watched it in your backyard.
Yeah,
which was awesome.
Yeah, on the projector, that was great.
Yeah,
I like doing that. And hopefully, they're getting a little deeper in the playoffs. Maybe they'll have a game that's a normal fucking time.
Yeah, it definitely got better around like halftime because
it got a
it
little
started getting
dark.
darker, and then the picture was nice and crisp.
Yeah.
But it was great. We got so loaded. We ordered a crave case.
Yeah, good old fucking White
Man,
Castle.
when you guys said crave
that was
case,
a fiasco, but it was.
oh,
God damn.
the hairs on the back of my neck stood up when you said crave case in the best way. It was like, say it again, whisper it to me.
Unfortunately, as we did joke about, the crave case did attack me.
Oh yeah, it destroyed me.
Later in the night, and
It was 24 hours later for me.
oh no, I was gonna go meet up with you guys, and I walked out of the fucking boathouse. I was ordering an Uber, and I violently started vomiting my whole way home.
Oh,
so
okay.
I puked like.
Yeah, you were nice enough to send me a picture of it.
Oh yeah, well that was like the fifth puke. That was in the toilet. That's after I got in the house. That's after I had already showered all of Washington Ave.
Oh God, dude, why? What were you drink? Please tell me you were drinking like Jello shots or something. Was that just blood?
I don't know.
Oh,
JMO. I was drinking JMO gingers and
Joe.
my lives.
Dude, you sent me. If you didn't call me and tell me that you sent me that picture and what it was, I would have thought you got shot.
Yeah, no, it was bad.
Lurkers, Joe. Joe is internally bleeding. Right now he might be hemorrhaging in his fucking lungs or something. I don't know.
No, I think I'm okay.
Jeez, man.
But yeah, that was the White Castle, man. That one, I
Oh.
ended up not being able to go out the rest of the night. I was pretty.
Did you order fucking fiberglass burgers? Like, what was that? I'm really worried about you, man.
Well, again, I'm fine now. Everything's
Yeah,
good.
you seem good. You seem
Oh yeah,
up
I
to
went hung
snuff.
out till 5 the next morning, so I made up for it.
Sheesh.
I slept on the couch that night. It was nice.
Yeah, that's what. So we ate all these crave case burgers, and then
yeah.
I think I took down 8 maybe, and then we went
I
to.
didn't count, but I had too many.
I could have gone more, but I said to myself,
We're smart. You were a smart man.
"Hey, you're 40, dude. Like, relax." Okay?
You were a smart man, and we were doing the shots of scotch, which is also a bad idea.
Yeah, Scotch and White Castle.
We were doing
That Scotch is good though.
Such an odd mix. We were drinking
The
like
Glenmorangie.
expensive. Yeah, we were drinking expensive scotch and eating fucking White
Dude,
Castle.
we know how to do it. We always do it right.
in the yard.
Yeah. Lurkers, I don't know what you guys are doing, but
After bribing an Uber driver to drive it in.
we're in the AstroTurf backyard watching the Knicks win Game 3 against the Sixers, 3-0. Fucking eating a crave case and drinking a fucking $40 bottle of scotch. It was beautiful.
Oh, that's another aspect of Saturday that worked out pretty nicely. Probably why I hung out so late is I won $900 on the UFC fights.
Oh,
so-
shit.
That's what.
Oh, yeah. What was your idea? What you were going to do with all your winnings? You called me
well,
to tell me that.
Yes, that's if I got to hit a big one for this, but
Yeah.
I want to bring back Marriage Rescue with John Taffer. But instead of
When you told me about Marriage Rescue with John Taffer, I was like, how funny could it be? And then it was like one of those ones where we had to pause it every minute so that we could make jokes about what just happened for 10 minutes. It took us 2.5 hours to watch one episode of that show.
Yep,
It was so fucking
it's
funny.
the best show. So I want to bring it back,
Hell yeah.
but I want it to be in Patterson instead of Puerto Rico. And I want it to be ex-employees of bars that he's fixed. So it's people who already hate John Taffer.
You're like, listen,
And he-
I want a lot of money in this gambling, but with all this gambling, but not that much money. So we're just going to Patterson.
Yeah, I think
Every
it'll be-
episode's at the falls. Look at it. It's beautiful.
I think it'll be fantastic. Yeah, I came up with challenges too. The first challenge was, you had a panhandle on McBride Ave.
Together, though.
Yeah, together as a couple.
Yeah,
and that's gonna
I
build,
think that's team building. That's
that's gonna-
relationship
that's
building.
team
yeah.
building, and the couple that gets the most money is exempt from the next challenge, which is you have to steal 3 Amazon packages. From
This is
porches.
we're not quite there yet, but you are inching closer and closer to pimp territory. You're just putting people out on the corner to make you money.
I mean, no, John Taffer's doing that. I'm
Yeah.
the executive producer. John Taffer is going and screaming at them, going, "Do you even fucking care about each other?"
I wish John Taffer had like something. I mean, I guess something about his look. I mean, he's just a giant dude that wears a suit or whatever. But I wish there was something more like iconic about his look that you could go as him for Halloween.
I could.
You could go as him for Halloween, but nobody would guess who you were. You know what I mean?
I think they would, because I would start.
I mean,
I would just have to walk around and scream at people. The thing is, it'd be funny to do if also like you were Guy Fieri and Scott was Gordon Ramsay.
yeah, all right, okay.
And we were just like all like personalities from TV shows, and you're just like walking around like, hell yeah, rad, dude. And
I would go as Guy Fieri. That'd be so funny.
and everyone's doing like,
yeah,
fucking cross contamination. Just throw plates.
No, you'd have to show up to the party with 100 people that all want drinks, that all want different cocktails.
You're gonna kill someone.
You got to stress test the party.
Yeah.
Oh,
we're
no,
gonna,
I'm revealing
for my
face.
next thing, we're gonna stress test this Taco Bell.
Oh, dude, I don't think stress testing the Taco Bell next door to you would be very difficult.
It's 6 of us.
Yeah, I think you get a handful of people you can stress that. You get a car full of people you can stress test that Taco Bell.
Diabetes?
Yeah, what did he say? Becky. I haven't been back there since that. I gotta see if that dude's still around.
I don't think they fire people. You can get hired on Snapchat there. They have it on the window.
You just gotta send in a 10-second clip. A 10-second.
Yeah, it's like there's a QR code that brings you to Snapchat that's like, you want to work at Taco Bell?
That's incredible. That's so awesome. Dude, we should do that with for our 2 Cubes producer. We'll just have a different producer every week.
Yeah, there you go.
Until we find what we like.
The 2 Cubes internship.
Apparently, Joe, we are intolerable. We just can't keep our producer.
Yeah. Well,
Charlie we flew too close to the sun with Charlie.
Charlie was that was an experiment that
I really felt he was perfect for the role. He's just too flaky though.
He still is perfect. He's just a little too perfect. I
gotta see him back. All right, it's clear he's not gonna come back and produce the 2 Cubes podcast, but we could definitely get a beer with him. You know,
maybe his life's getting back together.
Yeah, we should definitely just ask him if he wants to go get a beer somewhere.
That's what happened. Is his life really fell in a hole the second he started?
Yeah, it was probably our fault somehow. I don't know, but
he started coming here once every week, and it was. Life crumbled around him. Whatever he does normally on Tuesday nights was really keeping his life together.
He is the load-bearing wall of the structure that is his life. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
And we took that away from him.
Apparently, Tuesday nights were literally going to crumble his being.
This podcast is getting a little bit too hot for my lifestyle, Joe.
It's brought to you by the Honey Badger.
Lurkers, if you're watching this on YouTube or you're watching the clips, you might notice. Well, first of all, we have a Honey Badger in the studio today.
Fuck yeah, dude.
But also, you might notice that I'm kind of incognito. I think the thing that's causing too many of my, can you believe that's fucking booze? That's causing too many people that I work with to see these clips. The connection is, it's Felipe and Shannon. That's the issue. So we friended them, and then they followed the 2 Cubes podcast, and now everybody that I work with who follows them now sees clips of the 2 Cubes podcast. And I'm like, I'm in trouble. It's like, it used to be like this was completely isolated from my job, and now it's like too many people I know are seeing these clips.
Yeah, well, again, it's happening to me as well. I get some funny people who like them sometimes.
Yeah.
And I'll be like, what the fuck? What's that? Can't be. And then like 2 weeks later, like a customer of mine will come and be like, been watching your clips. And I'm like, oh, good. Like, that's awesome. I don't know how the hell you're finding them. You only speak Portuguese, but
wait, we're not broadcasting the show in Portuguese.
But yeah, like
we're really missing a.
I get like random people that I like don't know. They'll be like, my son watches your podcast. I'm like, really? That's awesome, man. Why?
He's 10.
What am I doing to get him?
No, dude, if there were 10-year-old kids watching this podcast, we'd be millionaires by now. The problem is it's
I can't believe I'm not butter.
I think it's guys between the age of 30 and 50 are watching this podcast.
That is probably our main demo.
Yeah, I would say so. I'm telling you, we really fucked up during this election. We should have just talked. I don't care anything about the politics of Velez or Melham.
Melham.
But I just really wish we had antagonized Melham a little bit more so that he came at us, because that would have been a lot of fun.
Yeah, except I was pretty sure he was going to win.
You were afraid of that if he did win, what the power he would exact on us, the wrath.
Yeah, he would tax us violently on this podcast.
He would get like the FDA on us or something. Like,
yeah, he would,
not FDA. What's the
FCC?
one that FCC? That's what I'm looking for.
They won't let me be. Yeah, no, he would do something. He would say I doxed him or something.
After he just doxed his enemy.
Yeah, well, that was the big thing. He fucking somebody posted the address that everyone knows he doesn't live at, but he does own, and posted it as a ICE detention center, and he was like, "Fucking dox me and my family. Fucking, I'm gonna file criminal charges. I'm gonna find somebody who will." It's not the
What a way to spin it. It's like, oh man, dude. But like, do you think like there's going to be some kind of retribution against Velez? Like, what do you think's going to happen, man?
I think Mayor Melham is going to kick and scream out of there. Yeah, he's going to try and fuck us with the town website.
When is like the official like exchange of the keys? You know what I mean? Like, when does he hand over the
swear-in ceremony?
Yeah.
I would assume November. I don't know exactly.
Noviembre. We got to go to that. If there's like a swearing ceremony, we should be there for that, because I feel like that'll be funny.
Yeah, I mean,
maybe Melham will show up screaming with a bullhorn or something.
He probably. I mean, I don't even know if he's going to be on the council now. So it's going to be a big change for him.
Oh no,
his schedule just opened up big time. So
we got to get a reality show. You know what we should do?
Start following him around with cameras. I like that idea.
That, yes. Or we contact the people from Neighbors and we tell them about this. I guess we're a little late now. The race is already over. But if shit starts heating up or Mellon won't leave or whatever, then I don't know.
What he's gonna do is he's gonna basically try and fuck things up with what he has left.
No, that sucks. Lives hang in the balance here.
I'm just saying that's probably what he's gonna do, just because he's a fucking baby. So he owns the company that currently runs the town website, and he always fucking is like, you see, we save fucking $20,000 a month because I'm the mayor, and we don't charge the town for fucking running the website. So I'm sure he's gonna be like, "Yep, it's $40,000 a month now." So he'll figure that out.
I mean, that's easy though. You can just switch, the website.
Yeah,
provider,
what he's probably gonna do is sign a contract with his company for like 20 years, and be like, "See, you can't switch it, you fucking dickhead."
There's no town website.
He's gonna he's probably gonna do something fucked up like that, where he makes sure all contract works out for him for the next 4 years till he can come back. And then he'd be like, "Oh see, look at this."
You might be giving him ideas right now.
He's been bringing it up he's been threatening Belleville with it for fucking 8 years.
What a weird threat.
You
won't have a website anymore.
Yeah,
can't Belleville just fucking, I don't know, check out our Facebook page instead.
Yeah, he kind of does you see, we never live streamed all the fucking town council meetings before. I guess that won't happen anymore when I'm not mayor. Because I run the company that runs it. And that was like his big thing. Like, I'm saving a ton of money doing this and this and this and this. It's like, yeah, okay, you're also costing a ton of money in letting them build these buildings without paying taxes.
Oh, man, I don't know nothing about these these local politics, you know what I mean? Even though the Carney mayoral race basically happened in my building.
Yeah. We got to get super into that one now because this one's over. Huh?
Well, I mean now that's over, so it's like 4 years.
Yeah, I
you know,
know.
it's gonna be 4 years of the new.
I know, but
or the same mayor. That
only
Carney
3.5 years left, so we
Yeah, true.
can start our campaigning now for whoever we've decided we like.
There's so much weird shit going on in my building, man.
Your building
I don't know what it is. It's very odd.
Awesome every time I go.
You run into some characters, don't you?
Completely different every time I go.
We just have, this is the weirdest thing.
What happened to the breakfast cafe?
Oh, that's gone. That failed miserably, I think. I'm telling you, man, they just did it all wrong. It was like they had this really nice cafe in the lobby or whatever, but it was never open when everybody was going to work. So like nobody ever bought any coffee before they went to work. Then they opened it when people were going to work, but they moved it to like a table outside of the elevator, and they didn't have anything. I'd be like, oh, I'll just take a coffee to go, and they'd be like, oh, we don't have coffee. I'm like, you're a cafe in the morning, like before people are going to work. Like you have to have coffee.
Cafe.
I'm like, oh, well, the coffee's over there. I can run over to the counter that's over there, and then I can make you an espresso. And I'm like, but just leave it over there. I'll go over to the counter over there and buy the coffee. It was very weird. It was very weird. I think they thought that the location of the cafe was the problem, but it wasn't the location. It was the time. It was the time that it was open was the problem. They should just be open from 6 in the morning to
9:30, 10 o'clock.
10 o'clock, yeah, and then close, and just do that every weekday, and you make a ton of money. Everybody leaving would grab something.
Yeah, well, like $2 coffee.
Yeah.
Don't make it crazy, but make it.
I'd even spend probably $3-4 a day on a cup of coffee. You know what I mean? If I didn't have to make it.
Yeah.
Oh man.
I guess they could get one of those Keurig machines that you pay.
Yeah, just a little bloop bloop. Yeah, and they make you do it yourself.
Yeah, then they can hire you to work. It's,
I feel like that's how a lot of places do things now.
I think that's what town hall should do. I should have a hard time finding somebody who works at town hall.
What do you mean?
I'm tired of. We walk into the fucking Belleville town hall. There's like every room is like bustling with people. Why is there so many fucking people who work here? Like the tax department has like 9 women working in it. What the fuck could they possibly be doing?
They're doing the taxes for everyone in Belleville.
4 times a year, they need to collect money from everybody. That's it. They don't need to do anything.
I should have a hard time finding people.
They just type in, this guy paid. That's it. I'm done. Now everyone can pay online. There's only people over 65 are going and paying with a check. And they do 3 days a year.
Speaking of, I don't know what's going on with my taxes. Hey, I dropped them off right on time, about 4 o'clock on April 15th. My accountant looked at me with she shot me like daggers when I walked in. It was kind of funny though. I was like, hey, I know I waited to the last minute, but here's my stuff. She's like, I already filed for extension for you. I was like, really? She's like, I knew you were going to show up last second. I was like, sorry.
Well, I mean, as long as they file for the extension, everything's fine.
Yeah, no, it'll be totally fine. But it's I am that guy. Like, I think last year I was pretty good. I think last year I showed up like a week or two before.
I gotta be one of my
April
accountant's
15th.
least favorite clients. Not because I take a long time to get my stuff.
Yeah.
It's because every year I add like 15 things that I need them to do. Like they'll be like,
well, you're like a business owner, right?
Well,
you?
yeah.
Yeah. So there's a lot of, and you have a kid, and you have a house, and there's a lot of shit.
But like each year, and then I'll be like, so the podcast, why do I do that? They're like, what now? What? I'll be like, so do I put the expenses in? You
could use the pod as a write-off?
Yeah, I file expenses.
Shut the fuck up, for real?
Yeah, we paid for advertising.
We did?
Well, I did. Yeah.
I was like, I didn't know that.
They make coasters for free.
A little peek behind the scenes.
You think coasters and T-shirts are free?
The old buddy Chris, he doesn't do shit on this podcast. But
That's not true. But you know, I bought the fucking advertising stuff. But yeah, I just wrote it off.
Yeah, that's crazy. That's crazy.
Yeah, and then the equipment when I bought that, I wrote that off.
That's pretty incredible. Yeah, I mean, because we are the mouthpiece for William Tats Industries.
This is on my personal
part of the
taxes.
Oh, okay.
No, this is on my personal taxes.
All right. Well, I messed that up then. I'm sorry. We are not the mouthpiece in any way.
No, but technically, one day, maybe an advertising deal. But no, but every year I add something. I'll be like, can I write off this? They're like, yes. What is it? What now? What about? And then they'll be like, okay, it's done. I finished them, and I'll be like, okay. What about daycare expenses? Can I write those off? They're like, yes. Why didn't you bring it up earlier? I got to restart.
Oh, and by the way, oh, dude, this is exciting. I found out. So, riddle me this. If you could figure this one out, dude, I don't know. I'll buy you another fucking honey badger. Yesterday,
you know, honey badgers will fight each other.
I know. Oh man, must be so cool to watch. Yesterday, my sister sends me a text message. It's a picture of a piece of paper. I like zoom in. What the fuck is that? It's a notification telling me that my license is suspended because of a ticket that I didn't pay in September of 2025 in upstate New York, right? I was driving to a camping trip. I did get pulled over, and apparently I never paid the ticket. I'm usually very good at paying tickets. I usually pay them like immediately. Like I'll pay them like the next day after the thing, like, processes.
After process, yeah.
Yeah. And I'm like, how the fuck did I forget to pay this? I could have swore I paid it. Whatever. So like, but I'm like, wait a second. I thought about it more. I'm like, my sister just moved into this apartment. She's lived in this apartment for, I don't know, 5 months, maybe, like something like that. Like she has not lived there for a very long time. How did my license suspension get mailed to my sister's apartment in Atlantic Highlands, New Jersey? I have never lived there. I haven't lived with my sister in 15 years. I can't figure it out. Like my license has been up to date with a Kearney address for 14 years. Like, how the fuck did this thing wind up at my sister's apartment? I can't for the life of me figure it out. And it's the first notification that I've got about this unpaid traffic ticket. Like, usually you don't pay after you don't pay it for like a month or two. They mail you something that's just like, hey, like don't forget to fucking pay this ticket. If you want to pay it, you can mail this or you can whatever. And this is the first thing I'm getting, and it's at my sister's in fucking South Jersey. Like it's the weirdest thing, dude. But whatever. So now I'm trying to figure out. I tried to pay it online. Of course, it's like doesn't recognize the ticket number.
Yeah, now they're gonna want. Yeah, now they want you to show up.
They want me to show up, but like it's like fucking 2.5 hours north. Like I don't want to drive up north to like. So I like emailed them and I'm like trying to figure it out. But dude, I can't for the life of me. I'm like, they would have had to try so hard to find my sister's address. Like when they could have just used the address that was on the fucking license of the person they pulled over. Like. Yeah. So it's just very odd to me. I don't know how that happened.
I once got arrested on a first date. I was on a first date with a girl who was actually very sick with cancer.
Okay. All right.
And that matters in this story because it was
you caused it.
Fucking frigid cold outside. It was like 5 degrees or something outside. It was in January.
Yeah.
And I got pulled over 10 doors from my house. I had no idea that I had a warrant or anything. Whatever, I got pulled. So I made a right. And the cop. So I was driving like straight on the road. And I made the right onto my street.
All right.
Which was a dead end street. The cop from the opposite side, like, plows on his gas. Like, the second I start making the right, and then comes right up on my ass and turns his lights on and pulls me over.
Yeah.
What the fuck is this? All right, whatever. Weird. So I was like, well, okay, whatever. Pull over.
All my paperwork's legit.
I pull over, whatever. Pull down. yeah, hi, what's up? And he's like, can I see your license and registration?
Sure.
Yeah, sure, whatever. Any reason? What's going on? He was like,
Was this when you lived across the street from Officer Rivers?
yeah.
Oh no. Oh no.
So he's like, just sit and wait. Okay, whatever.
Chopper showed up.
I'm sitting there.
Fucking 4 stars activated on your upper
another
right screen.
another cop does come, pulls up, and they're talking, whatever. What is going on? And they come back to my window. They go, can you step out of the car? I guess. I get out and they're like, you're under arrest. I was like, under arrest? What the fuck? What are you talking about?
Yeah.
And they were like, you have 2 warrants.
2.
I was like, I have 2 warrants for what? They were like, unpaid tickets. I was like, oh, so bench warrants? And they were like, oh, so you do know what they are? I was like, no, I'm clarifying the type of fucking warrant.
Yeah. I don't know the difference. What's a bench warrant?
A bench warrant's if you don't show up to court.
Uh-huh.
It is a warrant for your arrest, but it's not like you're a criminal or dangerous or anything. They're not gonna fucking. There's not any.
Charges.
All you do is pay the fucking fee for the bail.
Yeah.
It's not. I was like, so you fucking seeked me out for this?
I was looking up. Because like once I found out my license was suspended, I was like, shit, like I gotta drive home. Like what am I gonna do?
Yeah.
So I was looking up like what are the penalties for like getting pulled over with a suspended license?
You
or
know,
whatever?
most of the time,
And it was
they're
like $5,000.
It can
like it's
be.
gonna run me, and they can impound the car.
Yeah.
They can like.
It can be, again, that's if they feel like it's. Then you, once you talk to the prosecutors and stuff, you can figure all that out. A lot of the time it happens where you don't know, hey, I didn't know. And they go, okay, it's whatever, it's not a big deal. Sometimes they'll make it a big deal. But anyway, this one, they're like, so you're under arrest, you got these 2 bench warrants. I go, from where? Where are they from? They said, one's in Virginia and one's in Pennsville, New Jersey.
Where the fuck is that? God damn it! If I don't learn about a new town in New Jersey every day, it's crazy.
Pennsville is
Pennsville.
It's the last town in New Jersey when you're driving down the turnpike to get out of Jersey.
Really?
Just before you get into Delaware.
No shit.
I got pulled over on the Delaware
This
Bridge.
one's for Pennsville.
I got pulled over on the Delaware Bridge is how I know that. But I was like, I paid those tickets. And they were like, not according to my system. They were like, you got warrants out.
That's what happened to me. I could have swore I paid this fucking ticket.
Well,
I'm so mad.
I went, hey, I won't use your name, but to the data.
You remember the officer's name?
Oh, yeah, Dominic Buccio.
I thought you just said you weren't going to use it.
No, the girl's name from the.
Oh, okay. Right. Oh, because she's sitting in the passenger seat.
She's sitting in the passenger seat. I was like, hey, open the glove compartment right there. The receipts are right there. I haven't paid. The receipts are there. I paid them in cash.
Damn.
At their courthouse. They're paid.
Yeah.
And they were like, why would you carry the receipts on you? I go, why would I have fake
for
receipts?
instances like this?
I was like, why would I have fake receipts for fucking something you're arresting me for?
Yeah.
And I go, well, that's when I asked the cop, I was like, how did you even know to pull me over for this? He goes, I ran your plate. I go, I don't have a front plate. He goes,
okay, he was coming the opposite way.
Yeah, he goes, well, that's illegal too. I go, but that doesn't answer my question. How did you know to pull me over?
Officer Rivers was like, hey, give this kid a hard time because I don't like him.
I was like, how did you know it was even my car? He goes, well, you have to have a front plate. I go, well, I fucking don't.
So ticket me for that. But you can't,
it's under her feet right now. You could not have read it. It's in this car under the. I don't have it. I am aware of it being a charge.
Yeah.
I was like, so are you saying you pulled me over because I don't have a front plate or because you scanned my plate? And he's like, it doesn't fucking matter. I was like, well, it does.
Stop asking me all these hard questions.
I was like, okay, well, can I at least drive? I was like, she's very sick.
We police on vibes, bro.
Can I at least drive her up to my house. You clearly know where I live. We're on a dead end street. You know which house is mine. And the guy goes, "What? You can't walk?" I go, "Bro, she has
I'm on
cancer
a
and she's in
date."
heels."
Yeah.
And I was like, "It's a first date. She doesn't even know which house is mine." He was like, "So you're gonna drive her there?" I was like, "Well, my parents are there. I'll fucking explain to them. I'm being arrested. Come fucking." But at least you won't be sitting in a car she doesn't know how to drive. My car was stick.
Yeah. If I try to run, man, just shoot me, all right? Let me just walk this girl up to the door, please.
Yeah, and he was like, "No." He was like, "Maybe you can get somebody else to come drive it." I go, "Great. Can I call somebody?"
Up the block?
Well, I'll call my dad. I don't care.
Yeah, I know. But it's so crazy to, like, come drive my car a half a block like that.
Yeah, I was like, "Okay, cool. Can I use my phone?" They're like, when we get to the station, I was like, "What the fuck? You want me to just leave her in the car then?" And she's sitting there. Now she's getting hysterical because she's like, "This guy's getting arrested on the phone." So she's calling her parents, asking me the address where we're pulled over in front of. And the cop is like, "You can't fucking talk to her." I'm like, "She's just trying to get picked up."
Like, what does he think you're going to do?
I was like, "I already."
She's going to help you escape.
Yeah, I was like, "I already showed you the receipts for what you're arresting me for."
Yeah.
Whatever.
Crazy.
So they arrest me. And whatever, she got picked up by her family. And they put me in the cell. Don't turn the lights on. They just leave me in the holding cell in my handcuffs. Didn't turn the lights on, nothing. I'm just standing in the cell. They're purposely taking for fucking ever. Because, they're like, "Oh, well, I tried to call Pennville." And they,
Because you made them feel foolish.
They aren't answering. No, they're just fucking dragging their feet because, again, it was somebody told them to fucking fuck with me. And they were like, they don't want to expedite. They don't want us to drive them down there. I was like, you were going to drive me to Virginia? It was $320 or something.
This sounds like the premise to Me, Myself, and Irene or something.
Well, so I called Jerry with my phone call and was like, "Yo, Jerry, just bring whatever $382 to Cedar Grove Police Department and come bail me out." And he's like, "Yo, what? You got arrested?" I was like, "Yeah, just I'm gonna get the money back when I go. I'm gonna have to go to the fucking court at these places and get the money back, but whatever."
He said, "Sick one is in the middle of the third quarter right now. We're down by 2.
So he was like, "All right, cool, whatever." He comes, and I hear the girl and her whole family out in the lobby. I can hear them the whole time. And
they're talking about
Jerry knew they're talking about me, and I can hear them in the lobby the whole time. And they
talking shit.
Just kind of like, how fucking insane is it? This guy got arrested. She was like, and you hear the mother like, "What the fuck did he do?" She was like, "He was super comfortable about it. He seemed to know what was happening
Just
the
a
whole
regular
time."
Friday night.
Yeah, he seemed to know what was he was pretty about it.
I got pulled over one time. I love when you get pulled over by a cop and like they're just like so bad at it. Like it's hilarious. I have 2 stories. I got pulled over very close to each other. I got pulled over on Schuyler Avenue one time. I had no idea what I did wrong. Before the cop even got out of the car, I like go to get my paperwork, my license, and my registration and everything. I can't find my registration card anywhere, right? So I'm like, fuck, he's gonna give me a hard time. But I got my insurance, I got my license, whatever. And he comes up to the window, I hand him my stuff, and I'm just like, "Hey, officer, like, I don't know why you pulled me over. I can't find my registration card, but like, I'm pretty sure my car is registered, whatever." He's like, "That's why I pulled you over. Your car isn't registered." And I'm like, "Holy shit, really?" I'm like, "Jesus Christ." He's like, "Yeah, I'm going to have to call a tow truck and get this, and take it or whatever until you can prove that the car is registered, blah, blah, blah." I'm like, "Oh my God." So like, I'm like, "Really? Like I could have swore like I just fucking did this. Like there's no way it's been like a year or whatever, like 2 years or however the hell long."
It's a year. It's so stupid.
And I'm like, "There's no way." So he goes back to his car. He's like calling the tow truck, and I'm like fucking panicking. I'm like, "No, I can't. Like I can't afford this right now. Like I got to go to work. Blah blah."
Yeah.
I'm tearing my car up looking for it. I finally find my registration. It doesn't expire for another like 3 months. I was like, "What?" So then he comes back to the car and I'm like, "I found my registration card." And he's just like, "Well, it's too late. I already called the tow truck." I'm like, "My car is registered. It doesn't expire until May or whatever. And it's like, fucking February or something." And he's just like, "Oh." I'm like, "So why did you pull me over?" And he's just like, oh, I told you because I ran your plates and your car's not registered. I'm like, but that can't be true because my car is registered. So he's like,
I don't understand why I have to
all right.
show...
And then he walks back, he cancels the tow truck, and then I'm just like, you were just gonna fucking tow my car for no reason.
Well, that's what I'm saying. It's like I hate
what was
when
that?
well, and I hate when they give you a hard time. Like, listen, the paperwork, I don't know. They mail it back and forth. It's so annoying. I don't know where that fucking piece of paper is, but my car's registered because you have that technology to tell immediately.
Yeah,
so it doesn't matter.
So the piece of paper is meaningless. Yeah.
The insurance.
Apparently, the technology's not very good because
The insurance,
if this guy really did scan my plate and it told him I was not registered,
the insurance I can just pay for on June 1st every year.
Yeah.
And then cancel it, and I'll have a card that says it's good till next year. It doesn't matter.
Oh wow, I never thought of that.
So
yeah, so the computer should be more accurate than the car.
So that doesn't mean shit. Yeah. And then, so my license, you also, okay, so you need to prove it's me. All right, fine. But you basically know it off the registration of my car.
Yeah, yeah.
You have a basic understanding of who I am.
Yeah, with all the digital advancements in the world, you think they'd be able to figure it out? Just put it on a barcode on the back of your license. Boop. All that information's right there. I also got pulled over one time. This is the best one. This was the funniest one. So obviously the one with the registration, the guy lets me go.
Mm.
And then one time I'm pulling up again. I think I'm on Schuyler Avenue, Orient Way or whatever. I'm in Lyndhurst or some shit. And I pull up to a red light, and I got my red light blinker on. I'm about to make the turn, and a cop comes flying through the intersection, through the green light. You know what I mean? And passes me, right? But then I notice he pulls over to the side of the road after he passes me or whatever. So then he passes by, whatever, and nobody's coming. So I make the right on red, which is totally legal there. There's no sign there or anything. And I didn't think there was a sign there. And what's it called? I get up there, and sure enough, he flies up behind me, pulls me over or whatever. And I'm just why'd you stop me or whatever? And he's
right. You've told me this.
He's like, well, you made the right on red. I was like, no, I stopped, and I let you pass or whatever. And he's like, well, you can't make a right on red there. I'm like, no, you can. There's no sign there that says you can't make a right on red. He's like, yeah, but I was coming through the intersection. You shouldn't have been making the right on the red. I was like, I didn't. If I had made the right on the red, I would have hit you. But I didn't make the right on the red when you were coming through the intersection. And now everything's fine. And he was just and I swear to God, this cop was he was a child. He was 16 years old. He looked like a fucking kid. And he was just wait right here. And he went back to the thing, and he came back, and he just gave me a warning. But it was
if I remember, it was something. Yeah, he was
it was so funny.
He was yeah, but you almost did. And you were like, yeah, but I didn't.
Yeah, but you were going to. I was like, how do you know what I was going to do?
Yeah, yeah.
It was so funny.
You would have if I wasn't here.
Yeah, I was so happy I didn't get a ticket that because the truth is a cop can pull you over for absolutely nothing and then just give you a ticket for absolutely nothing. They can just say you were speeding. Yeah. They could say you did something, and
and then it's so hard to fight.
You still have to go to court. You still got to pay the court fee. You got to do, you know what I mean? It's
nuts.
They could just fuck with you if they don't like you. You know what I mean? It's so.
When I was on fucking the driving probation, man, that was the fucking worst, man. So when you get your license, you get the provisional license.
Yeah.
And then if you get a moving violation that first year, you get put on driving probation. Which then if you get any moving violation, you get suspended automatically. And I just kept getting a fucking moving violation every 11 months. So I was getting suspended, but then I would get... And then I would get suspended and have to do whatever fucking 30 or 90 day fucking suspension of my license, fucking walk around for another 3 months, and then I would have to go another year without
just walking everywhere.
Yeah, and then I would go.
You were fit as fuck.
And then I would get a fucking, speeding ticket or something, some bullshit ticket, 11 months in, and they'd be like, "Oh, now you got to go to Trenton to fight this one." It's like, you motherfucker. God, come on, man. I'm not doing anything fucked up. I was when I was younger. Fuck you, man.
Yeah.
I'm just trying to drive around now.
I get accused by everyone of being like the lamest, most boring old man driver. Like I drive really slow. I use my blinker
I do it now,
every
yeah.
time I switch lanes. You know, what I mean, like
I am.
I stay in the middle lane, the right lane. You know, I hover in the left lane on the way to work because there's just too many people getting off on the exits. You know what I mean? So
Everybody's getting off in the mornings.
Lurkers.
Nah,
Joe made a jerk off symbol with his hands. Just for those
and we
listening
got to
in
watch out with the fucking fireworks on this show.
there. Yeah, that's true. Does but does it only white fireworks go off when you do that? We could program that. We can get AI.
Yeah, we'll work on it with our. Man, I'm happy we don't have a hostage camera anymore. I'll tell you, the '90s webcam look is.
I miss our old look, dude. I think our old look was better than our new look. I don't know because we were using the iPhone back then, right?
When we do the iPhone, it really looks nice. It's
not the old look, the old look, the look from the episodes,
the lurker look
in the '60s and '70s, maybe. I don't know, somewhere around there.
Yeah, that's that's. There was a couple there. We had 2 cameras.
Really, I don't remember that.
Yeah,
we weren't doing cuts though, were we?
Jack was doing cut. Yeah.
Jack. We miss you, Jack. I was a little upset we didn't get Jack. I thought we would get Jack back for the 100th episode.
We're gonna get Jack back sometimes, apparently.
Yeah.
Yes, he was explaining to me how his schedule may work in favor of the cubes.
Yes. Welcome back. He could be the third cube. We could do a Cuban baptism. We can make him honorary Cuban.
We put him in a bathtub full of rum and then smoke cigars over him.
Yes. Yes. And then liberate him.
Domino.
From, I don't know.
Yeah, make him not whatever he is. I don't know what the fuck. Is he Irish? He might be Irish.
I think he reads as Irish to me. He could pass as Irish. Dude, I didn't. We were talking about Game 3 of the Knicks and Sixers, but we didn't even get to Game 4.
Yeah, who were the? Well, we joked about it being in Sunday afternoon.
Yeah, that game,
complete domination without OG.
Oh man, it was incredible. It was so awesome. Wait, the game that we watched in your backyard, was that Game 2? I think that was Game 2.
Game 3, I think, because it was on Friday night.
Yeah,
Sunday was the elimination.
Game 4 wouldn't have been
Sunday.
Wouldn't have been the following Friday because your sister and I got ripped up watching the Knicks at the green room, and then we had lurkers. Oh, that's right. It was the first. That was the same night. Okay,
you're right. The same day.
God, it was. I lived 2 nights. I lived 2 nights in that one night.
Yeah,
Joe.
that was all the same day.
Jeez. Yeah, wow. We started. You know what it was? It was because we started early. It's because it was a 7 o'clock game.
Yeah.
It just felt like 2 fucking nights.
Yeah.
And then we had lurkers over the apartment, man. And we were up till fucking probably 3:30. 4. I don't know. They were.
Oh.
It was some guy named Marcus that we met at the green room.
Okay.
And then we invited a bunch of people over. At the green room, but the only people to come were Marcus. But it was really weird because we left the green probably at like 1 o'clock. And then Marcus shows up like an hour later to our place with like some girl that like wasn't at the green room. So I'm just like, wow, you picked up this girl in like the 30 or 40 minutes after we left? Like, well done, Marcus. So then it was just me, Marcus, and your sister and this girl. I don't remember the girl's name. And we just kept drinking, standing around. We lit the whole place up with candles. It looked like we were doing a fucking weird seance or something. Those people probably thought we were trying to fuck them. We were not trying to fuck them. We were just I think drunk
that's what
and in a
happened.
mood.
That's what happened with the Bo crew.
Yeah.
So Bo had a crew with him.
Okay. But they all abandoned him.
Well, sort of.
Poor Bo.
So
we won't abandon you, Bo.
So Boathouse closed, and they were hanging out front, kind of like, yeah.
Did you make the joke at any point that it was the Bo house?
I didn't.
No. All right. Well, next time. Get him next time.
Well, I didn't really know his name till we got back here. But so they were out front, and they were kind of like, man, well, I kind of could have another drink. And I was like, well, you guys are all welcome back to my house. I'm gonna go drink now. And they were like, yeah. And Bo was like, I'll come. How far
Hell
is it?"
yeah.
He was like, how far is your house? It was like less than a block away. He was like, then I'm definitely down. I'll at least come check it out. And he tried to get like, it was 3 or 4 other people.
Mm-hmm.
But it was only like one girl, so I don't know. But I think they kind of were like, what's this guy gonna do? But I just bought like everyone in the bar shots
in his
because
basement.
I had just won on the UFC fight. So I was like,
yeah.
hell yeah, dudes. I'm gonna go fucking
Had. You're gonna go had.
yeah. I'm
In
gonna
the
go
paint.
have some shots. I'm doing good. Everything's having a fun. And then so Bo was like, hell yeah, I'll come. Then we walked back here. He was like, well, that was a very short walk. I was like, yeah, I told you. It's very close. But I guess he lives nearby. I don't know. He probably told me where he lives at some point.
No.
And then he let me wear his headdress for a little while.
Oh, he had a headdress on.
That was the headdress I showed you.
Oh, no shit.
That was Bo's headdress.
No shit. Where is he from?
Shit, dude. I should know this. He told me definitely.
Yeah, you should have worn it.
Eastern Africa, I believe.
Eastern Africa. Okay. I was gonna make a guess at a country that's over there, but I'd probably be way off, and then it would just be insulting.
Yeah. And I could be way off too. So, Bo, if you're watching this, comment. I don't remember.
I don't think Zaire is a country anymore, but I think that was in Eastern Africa. I don't know. I'll get back. I think Zaire is now a different country. I think it's called something else now.
Again, I'll be honest.
Maybe Zambia. Maybe I don't know. I'll study a map and I'll get back to you lurkers next time.
I was very drunk. When Bo left, I remember going like, should I trust that he actually left the house or not? Because I was like, he could honestly just wait till I fall asleep and kill me.
Yeah.
I was like,
rob you blind.
I'm going to be asleep in 40 seconds. I am so tired. And then I woke up and my phone was going boop, 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 with text messages from Aaron and Mom going like, so you guys are on your way.
Yeah, no shit.
And I was like,
Ugh.
And then Aaron's calling me and I was like,
Yeah, Mother's Day's
Hey,
an early one, dude.
what's up? And she was like, are you should I just come get you and go to Mom's? I was like, oh yeah, that'd be great. If you could wait like 10 minutes when you get here, I'll totally be ready.
I might be showered.
And she got here and it was like, Jesus Christ, the fuck is up with you? It was like,
it was a rough one. Yeah, it was a tough one.
And then I had the honey badger and she was like,
oh, you should have given your mom that for Mother's Day.
She would never appreciate the Irish vodka.
I want to hold it. Can I have it? I just want to pet it like I was a 007 villain.
It does have a nice texture to it. I don't know why.
Yes, I know exactly what you mean. Like the second those lurkers showed up to the apartment, they were fine. Everything was fine. But I just like immediately regretted them being there. I just got so fucking tired. And they were just like talking at me and I just felt like I couldn't even like follow the conversation. I was like, I know you guys just got here. You've only been here for 15 minutes, but can you please just get in a cab and leave? Like I just want to go to sleep.
I was happy Bo was here for, I don't know, the first 2 hours or so. And then I was like, brother, I'm sorry. I have to tap out. I think I might die. And he was like, oh no, it's all cool. It's all good, man.
Oh, yeah,
he was like, I'll just get an Uber or whatever. And I'm like, okay, that's good. Do you need anything? And he was like, the fuck would I need? I was like,
a drink maybe for the road.
Yeah, I don't know, man. I don't know how long an Uber's gonna make you wait. It's fucking, I don't know what time it is. Ubers around here are super fast, so he probably was just no problem. But I was like, if you want, you can sleep here on the couch with me. But I don't know. I'm gonna sleep on this couch and watch Something About Mary.
Classic.
Yeah.
Oh man. Lurkers.
Something About
I
Mary.
hate to end on such a low note, but I feel like it's appropriate. I think I gotta tap out. Or I might die. You know, it's after 11 o'clock on a Tuesday night.
Today with my dumb hairdo. I look like the logo at least.
I think you look sharp. Yeah, I think you look just like the logo. And that's a good thing. Because the whole time I was drawing that logo, I was thinking,
we had to buzz the head.
God damn, Joe is a fucking lion.
I do love the logo, but this hair, I think.
Dude, don't keep the hair because of the logo. You do whatever you want to.
I think we're buzzing the hair. But the beard will stay, and the beard will be there. And you couldn't have drawn a fucking skinhead in that glass.
I could have.
I would have looked like a maniac.
No.
No, and you got
Well, I mean, to be fair, Joe, you are kind of a maniac.
I know.
So, you know, it wouldn't look like you if I didn't add the mania in there.
I know. It is. Some of the pictures in that aura frame upstairs sometimes come up, and I go, boy, is that guy fucking cool. That guy. Like, I don't remember this picture.
Guy's my hero.
I'll be like, I don't remember that picture at all. I don't think I have any of those clothes anymore. And that's the best. And I'm just like, man, I'll tell you what. I was pretty cool there. Don't know what's going on. I don't even remember the people in this picture. But fucking honey
All right,
badger.
lurkers. I'm gonna go hit the theme song.
Yeah.
But we love you.
And congrats again, Frank Velez. We're gonna be buds.
Yeah. Let's have a drink to Miss Judy too. Miss Judy, she might be lurker of the year. I don't know.
I'm gonna message you.
We've mentioned her on this.
Every
this pod
15 or
before.
16 hours, I'm gonna message you, Frank Velez, with a new idea.
All right.
I think you should make us the official podcast of Belleville.
I do too.
Declare us.
I think we should be on the flag for Belleville.
Yeah, to be a resident, you should have to subscribe.
I don't know what just happened. This can is like empty, but then I tipped it back like a half an inch and it spilled all over me. I don't know how that happened.
That's the watermelon juiciness, baby. That's the
Yeah,
can being juicy.
That juice pops, baby.
Yeah, that's the can being juicy. That's
Oh man, I was gonna rewear this shirt this
fuck.
week.
We
too,
didn't even get to talk about bocce or the XFFL.
Dude, I don't want to talk about botch until I play a fucking game of botch. All right,
brother.
You're just gonna fill me with jealousy.
We got fucking smoked.
You told me you guys are bad. It's all right. I'm gonna be your ringer.
Yeah, we got goddamn smoked on Monday night.
I was in middle school, I think.
Last night we got annihilated.
Yeah, pretty good at
I mean, to be honest, we just got disheartened. We had it. We scored double digits, which was big for us. I love you, lurkers. I'm gonna be Chewbacca for Halloween.